Just a lot of self-reflecting, a lot of leadership, just stepping up and talking to each other. You know, like I said earlier, I think that's most important. You know, even better than Nick getting up there and talking, because we the ones out there going to war. We the ones out there going to battle each and every play, and we depend on each other. So I think that was the vibe in here. We were just holding each other accountable. You know, and like I said, we're gonna grow from it. You know, but I'm gonna keep what was said inside the locker room.
Is that where the culture of accountability starts to really take effect? Is after a loss like that?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, no, not even after a loss. This is even after a win. We're gonna hold each other accountable because we're trying to grow. And we got a standard around here. And today we didn't put it to that standard, and we got to hold each other accountable. You know, regardless of who it is, you hold your best players accountable. So it's not execute, turning the ball over. You know, simple.
Obviously uncharacteristic for Jalen, you know, throwing 3 interceptions. Did you see anything different with them? Like, what was kind of going on?
You know, I can't speak for him because, I mean, we got to watch the tape. And, you know, he's going to hold himself accountable. But I don't know. And I know we're going to grow from this and we're going to get better from it.
What can you learn?
Frustrating day offensively. I felt like we moved the ball well at times. The passing game, thankfully, was there for a lot of the day. And but yeah, I think obviously, you know, turnovers hurt, the drops, penalties, or whatever it was. It kind of felt like we always kind of had something happen to kind of stall drives out. And you know, we gotta, you know, just everybody look in the mirror, try and get better for next week. You know, this is a good team, and kudos to the New York Jets for playing a really good game, and their defense especially. You know, I wouldn't say that. I think we felt really confident because I think, you know, most of the things that were happening out there we felt were, you know, self-inflicted, right? I think, you know, we had some fumbles, and it felt like we were more killing ourselves. And I think offensively we felt like we were going to turn it around, and obviously never got that done.
I didn't execute solely on me. Guess after the hole, I just need to trust my swing a little bit more and just kick it through.
Yeah, thought defense, per the usual, outstanding. You know, through these first 6 weeks, we've played a gauntlet of quarterbacks, and I know we haven't gotten all wins, but we've embarrassed all of them, and just really proud of the defense and its resolve. Thought Brick and the staff had an excellent game plan. Down 3 corners, 4 of our 6 corners. I thought our D-line was good in terms of keeping that kid in the pocket. He's a handful. Hurts, their O-line, the receivers. Thought our guys battled all the way through. Proud.
The biggest thing we knew that the biggest thing was going to be not about who's the better team, but who can execute the most and execute the longest.
What did we saw Aaron on the sideline wearing headset? Did you have much interaction with him during the game, or how did that work?
Yeah, I think he was mostly in there talking to the coaches. You know, obviously my headset's just with Hack, you know, but it's always good having him around.
What do you think of your defense today?
Oh, unbelievable. You know, you can't give those guys enough credit, especially you know, some of the guys that we pulled up, you know, with Sauce and with Sauce being out, and then obviously our other corner going down was tough because we had to, you know, throw 2 guys in there limited reps, and I thought those guys stepped up and did an unbelievable job. And the turnovers were huge too. Those guys getting turnovers for us and putting us in good field position, and we got to capitalize on that stuff.
What does today's win mean to you?
Yeah, huge. This is a big win for us. This is an unbelievable team, as I think you guys saw. That was a good team on that side of the ball, and those guys did a great job up front. They did a great job in their secondary of making it tough on us, not giving us easy ones, and we needed that win. And I thought all the guys kept fighting. Everyone kept fighting. We had O-linemen stepping up that, Tip going down, and Wes coming in and stepping up, and Max coming in and playing this week as well. And I thought everyone was battling all the way across the board. We were no quit in this team.
Jalen, the last interception, can you just take us through what you saw on the play and what happened?
Yeah, I think, I had an opportunity, and I didn't do my job on the play. I don't think I made the correct read on it. But it happens, and it's an opportunity for us to learn from it and grow.
What happened once Lane went down? Obviously, things changed. What kind of changes were made, and how did that affect you?
I think for us, it's we pride ourselves in everybody being ready to step up when the opportunity's called. And you look at the guys that come in and have an opportunity to play. Everybody has to be ready. Everybody's prepared to play, and everybody has to answer that phone when their phone rings. But you look at this game and you have so many missed opportunities and really so many mistakes, as if you kind of giving it away, and look at the last loss we've had in the regular season, I've had in the regular season against Washington last year, and just look at the turnovers. You turn the ball over 4 times, you shouldn't expect to win. And so give a credit to them and how hard they played, and the tenacity and the resilience they played with. The Jets team played with great resilience, but I think we gave them too many opportunities. They did a great job of attacking the ball and turning the ball over, but those are things that we can control for us, so give a ton of credit to them.
On a personal level, how do you get over the loss and the interception?
I've been here before. It's all about how you respond to it, and we got a feeling how we'll come in with some great intensity, and some of these things, they build character. I say that all the time. It truly builds character, and so this team just has to respond the right way.
What was the post-game locker room like? Guys said you and others stepped up and wanted to say something.
Yeah, it's just a matter of how we respond. That is the number one focus point, and that takes great preparation, intensity, mental focus.
Jalen, you always talk about accountability, and everyone needs to be accountable. You have to beware you hold yourself up to a higher standard, when there's a hiccup like this.
Can you say it again?
The accountability aspect. You have to, sometimes these games happen in the NFL. You have to pause and not hold yourself up to too high of a standard.
You hold yourself. The standard is a standard. It only rises. Today we didn't play to our standard. We didn't play to our standard today. You say you turn the ball over as much as we did. Very, very unfortunate on 2 of them, I feel. But you just got to control the things that you can. And the objective is to play to our standard at all times and demand excellence of ourselves, and we were not today.
Jalen, that last interception, was there any discussion at the 2-minute warning to maybe run the ball instead of throw it? And then
I can't recall.
On that final drive, with a minute 46 to go, what kept you guys from getting momentum there?
Lack of execution. Lack of execution. Usually my word for that.
Jalen, you guys are going into the heart of your schedule. Where do you think this team is, and what's going to be critical in order to get done? We need to get done.
Just about how we respond, and what our mentality is moving forward. These things happen. This is the NFL. That's a great team we played, and a dang great defense that we played. You turn the ball over 4 times, you shouldn't expect to win. So it's an opportunity for us to look ourselves in the mirror and respond. And I have confidence that this team will do so.
You talked about the last time you guys lost in the regular season. What do you remember about you guys, what you worked on, focused on to bounce back, and how can that help you this time?
I can't tell you that at the moment off the top of my head, but, it's about how we respond, and a lot of guys that are hungry, eager to fix the mistakes that we've had today and made today. Everybody will harshly hold themselves accountable as they should. That's top down, and we'll just continue to move forward.
Why are you so confident that the team will respond the way you want it to?
It's just a mentality. You know, I'm not going to sit here and say, you know, we've been here before or anything like that, but we have. But I think it's just a matter of how we respond. And that starts with me and how I lead that charge. And, you know, we're just going to take it day by day yet again. You know, these things definitely happen. It's a tough one, for sure. But it's an opportunity for us to grow. And these things and these moments build a ton of character. And so if you go into it and handle it the right way, you know, you could turn that negative situation into a positive. And that's what we plan to do. And that takes a ton of hard work. That takes a ton of discipline and diligence and focus, you know, and understand that Rome wasn't built overnight. You know, it's a process, and we're going to trust in that process for us as a team.
One of the things, that was like one of the things AJ was saying, like a game like this can kind of light a fire under you guys. I mean, do you think, A, that fire needs to be lit, and will this be a big test to see, you know, how you guys do respond to that?
Nonetheless, man, it's just about how we control the things that we can. So we go out there and control the things that we can, play with great focus and fundamentals. You know, good things will happen. I don't think we played with great fundamentals today, and so just got to go out there and learn from it. Got to look ourselves in the mirror, top down, and just push forward. Push forward. This is an opportunity. Make myself clear. This is an opportunity for us to grow. You know, you look at the situation and you say, well, yeah, of course, you know, it's frustrating being on this tip of it, but the great ones turn negative situations into positive situations. You know, great teams do that as well, and so this is an opportunity for us to do that.
Jalen, AJ was just asked in the locker room about how you're going to handle adversity like this. And he said, I'm not going to speak for Jalen. He said, but what he's been through, he can do anything. How do you kind of manage that perspective as you're navigating the ups and downs of the season?
I just go out there and be myself. It's gotten us this far, so it'll take us further. So I have a ton of trust in my teammates, and I know they have a ton of trust in myself. And you know, we're going to go on this journey and ride this wave together. You know. And that's what it's all about, because it's the ultimate team game. You win some and you lose some, but you live to fight another day. And we're very fortunate to have another opportunity next week to go out there and play our brand of football and play to our standard. And so that's the goal.
Thanks, y'all.
Thank you.
I didn't have to say much. Our guys, in fact, I didn't say anything. Our guys, as soon as we got in there, they talked. A lot of different guys said different things. That's what you want out of your team. I thought that part was a big positive. You know, because they're holding each other accountable. They're holding themselves accountable. I'm holding myself accountable. And so didn't really have to say anything. The leaders on the football team did.
Apologize if you were asked this, but is there any update you can share with us on Lane Johnson?
Yeah, I don't know yet. We're gonna have to. I haven't even met with the doctors yet, so we'll see. I just don't have any information.
How did things shift when Lane went down?
We got a lot of faith in Jack and the things that he can do. You know, we've won a lot of games here with Jack in the lineup, and so you know he came in. I'm gonna have to look at the tape, see how he played.
Press, ball security, you work on it every week. How do you explain 4 turnovers?
Yeah, different. I mean, I think the first interception was a little bit, you know, the ball bounces in weird ways, right? And the guy and Williams was in the right place at the right time to get the turnover. You know, I think one was a quarterback hit that they had. I'll have to look at Dandre's again if he didn't get quick to the catch tuck right away. And then, like I said, we talked about the last one. Anytime you're -4 in the tournament, I don't know if anyone looked at that, but you're not going to win many games there if you're -4. in fact, you're not even going to really be close. So I thought it was good by the defense did a nice job keeping that game close when, all the way we had the lead till the end. Even under the circumstances, they held them to field goals, and you get upset about it. We're going to be upset about it because we do talk about it a lot, and sometimes it's and we talked about it a lot last year as well. And I think we had a 4 turnover game that kind of ended a winning streak that we were on last year as well. So yeah, like anything, we're going to go back and we're going to look at why the turnovers happen and do our best to eliminate them.
Can y'all feel that? Can you feel what's about to happen on this field, man? Can you feel what we about to get into? They don't respect us. They don't know about our heart, man. That thing is beating your doggone chest right now. Whatever you got today, I got to have it. They don't respect us. They don't know about our heart, man. That thing is beating your doggone chest right now. Whatever you got today.